A Wild West Adventure. In the vast expanse of the American desert, where the sun kissed the earth with fiery warmth and the wind whispered secrets through the canyons, there lived a young cowboy named Jake. With his weathered hat pulled low over his eyes and a lasso always at the ready, Jake was known far and wide as a skilled rider and a friend to all creatures of the wild. One dusty morning, as Jake saddled up his beloved horse, a magnificent creature with a coat as black as midnight and ears that sparkled like stars, he sensed an unusual energy in the air. The wind carried whispers of adventure, and Jake knew that today would be no ordinary day. With a swift leap, Jake mounted his horse, whose name was Midnight, and together they rode out into the desert, their hooves kicking up clouds of dust as they ventured into the unknown. As they journeyed deeper into the wilderness, the landscape transformed before their eyes, from rolling dunes to rugged canyons and towering mesas. But just as Jake and Midnight began to feel the thrill of the open desert, a sudden gust of wind swept through the canyon, causing Midnight to rear up in alarm. Jake's heart raced as he clung to Midnight's mane, his eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of danger. Then, emerging from the swirling dust, they spotted a lone figure on the horizon, a fellow rider struggling to control their spooked horse. Without hesitation, Jake spurred Midnight into action, racing towards the stranger with a determination born of years spent roaming the wild frontier. With a skillful flick of his lasso, Jake swooped in to rescue the stranded rider, guiding them to safety with the ease of a true cowboy. As the dust settled and the sun dipped low on the horizon, Jake and Midnight stood tall, their bond stronger than ever in the face of adversity. Little did they know, this chance encounter was just the beginning of a grand adventure that would take them to the farthest reaches of the desert and beyond. But with Midnight by his side, Jake was ready for whatever challenges lay ahead, knowing that together they were unstoppable. As the sun rose over the desert, painting the sky with hues of pink and gold, Jake and Midnight continued their journey, their hearts filled with the promise of adventure. But little did they know, fate had something special in store for them that day. While exploring a rugged canyon, Jake stumbled upon a weathered piece of parchment half buried in the sand. With a curious gleam in his eye, he reached down and carefully unfurled the ancient document, revealing a faded map adorned with cryptic symbols and mysterious landmarks. With Midnight by his side, Jake studied the map intently, his mind racing with excitement at the prospect of unraveling its secrets. As they traced the winding trails and hidden passages depicted on the map, they began to uncover a trail of clues leading deep into the heart of the desert. Determined to unlock the mystery of the map, Jake and Midnight set off on a quest to follow its trail, their senses sharp and their spirits high. Along the way, they encountered strange rock formations, hidden caves, and elusive wildlife, each clue bringing them one step closer to the truth. But as they delved deeper into the desert, they soon realized that they were not alone. Shadowy figures lurked in the distance, watching their every move with eyes as cold as steel. Sensing danger, Jake tightened his grip on Midnight's reins, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. With the map as their guide and Midnight as their steadfast companion, Jake knew that together they would overcome any obstacle in their path. For in the vast expanse of the desert, where adventure awaited at every turn, there was no challenge too great for a fearless cowboy and his trusty horse.
Join us on our enchanting journey through tales of friendship, adventure, and wonder. Subscribe now to experience the magic with us.